Hello everybody, my name is TRG and today we are looking at Niffelheim, a 2D action sort of survival exploration kind of game, which is currently on early access, which is all about landing in the land of Niffelheim after death. It's sort of like a Viking, I guess, setting, or Nordic setting, where your soul is just taken away. After you die, you go to Asgard, but you accidentally end up in Niffelheim and you play as a really beefy dude. So here I am in my base. It's a little bit reminding me of, I think it was called Kingdom. It was a 2D game, but it was sort of a management base building game, which this is a little bit of that. So here we are in my base where I can build, upgrade different rooms, which allow me to craft things and all that other stuff. And a little bit of complaint here is that in this place I'd really love to see a sprint button, because so far it's a little bit slow in this place at least. The art style of this game is phenomenally good. It's all hand drawn, and I might not like the animation style, which is, well, it's not per frame animation, sort of like tweening in the Flash, I would say, but it does the job done. It does the job well. I think you could also use like... Oh, stop running. You could also use keys to attack, but you can use the mouse. Ooh, skeletons are... I haven't seen skeletons in here. But, right. I kicked him in the butt. But you can left click to spam attacks, and you can right click to put your shield up. You can also switch in between a bow and arrow, a sword, or a... Oh, I'm not carrying axe, I'm carrying a hatchet. So I think these guys dropped a little bit of resources. Sometimes flora and fauna get in the way of collecting resources, but we can pick up like these mushrooms, herbs, and all that other stuff. And it's a little bit of also a resource management going on in the play, where you can... Oh, hello, my castle's under attack. Where you can chop trees down to gather wood, like building materials and stuff. Righty then. It's getting a little aggressive here. The combat system is, well, I'm not sure if I'm doing it right or playing it wrong, but it's nothing to write home about. So far you can see that and here actually, that I'm just clicking things to death. There's also, you can, like I said, you can chop down trees to gather woods and mine. Also, you can also go down your base and mine. Oh, and wolves. And like I said, the art style is fantastic. We're actually coming close to a bear mound. At least that's what this place is called. And it's a little hill, it's a little dungeon you can enter, but as you can see, it's this sort of bear. It has a snout over here, ears here, and closed eyes, and this just looks so frigging cool. And I actually didn't pick up the wolf belt. I think the other one dropped one as well. Alright, do I have anything that I could eat? Bullhorns. Well, definitely not eating those. I can defend myself a little bit, but I'm not sure how to properly defend myself. The game doesn't give you a like very good tutorial. Oh, right. And if you're damaged very, very badly, you will walk like limp. Can I craft a soup to help myself? Unfortunately, no. So yeah, I could actually just... Wild persimmon. I think I can craft something from a persimmon. Yes. Most definitely. Oh, and I reached level 1 on cooking. So now I can eat. Eating is instant, and now that I have a little bit more health, again, I can run around. Ooh, balls. Can I just... I'm just gonna steal this egg. Ah, my inventory is full, and the ball is, I think, kicking my ass. Too bad we died. Fortunately, this game does not have... it does not have permadeath, but unfortunately I need to get back to my body and get back into it, since I'm already dead. This seems kinda weird. I'm sort of stuck in this place until I get out. Right past the bear mound. But yeah, I'm liking the concept. It also apparently has multiplayer co-op. But I haven't tried it out. It's also had some sort of a portal that I found to the left of the base, but I have no idea what... Okay, the boss is still there. The ball is still there. I could use some of these resources. Again, some persimmon, actually. I could beat it. The music is pretty damn good too. It kind of gives me this Witcher vibe, a little bit, not too much. Alright, can I eat or drop something? Actually, let's drink a potion. All potion of defense. Could have drank that a little bit earlier. Drop. I don't need the mushrooms, actually. You can do alchemy, but ooh, that is something I do want. That is a nice, nice slab of meat. Dry seeds. Let's eat the squash and pick up the meat. Drop the acorns and pick up this. Oh, nice. What is this place? And let's go down. The game could use a little bit of tutorial. Witch's Burrow. Oh, I'm assuming I can do alchemy over here. Yep, that's right. So, flammable tar, cone and resin, or resin. Oh, there's an old lady that I can't interact with her, but I can use her alchemy station. At the start, you don't have all of the buildings in your base, so... Oh, yeah, you have to click the exit. You don't have all the buildings in your base, so you can sort of use the external places to find... Oh, no, 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 no. Not risking fighting the bear, not risking fighting the bear. That's not the most definitely not a good idea. But yeah, it's also a... Oh, these things respawn very quickly. It's also a very, I would say, slow-paced game. Like I said, it would benefit the game maybe if there was some sort of sprint. It does punish you, like when you have to go to the base like all damaged up. But that's one thing I don't actually like, because it's kinda pointless. Because if you don't have anything to heal yourself, it's not like you're gonna take just forever getting to the base. Alright, let's go in. And another thing that sort of a little annoys me is that whenever you want to deposit things at the start, you cannot make the chests. You have these little what are those called? Signposts. Duh, signposts that you can build chests around. But unless you have a lot of them at the beginning, you will have to go like back and forth and dump all your belongings in here. Unfortunately, I'm running out of space, but oh, I can actually building stone, yeah. Building stone, copper ore and clay, and coal and twigs. Like, I would also like the inventory, if I want to upgrade things, to be counted from this part. So I don't have to go back and forth whenever I want to just, you know, upgrade a single building, for example. If not, I have to just do what I'm doing now and go back and forth. Like, oh, I forgot the one out of the 3 components for building the, well, building. But I'm liking it. I'm honestly liking it. There doesn't seem to be penalty for death. Maybe experience, I would say. Like, I'd assume. There we go. Now we can make a wolf helmet out of wolf hide, a hunter's harness from a rabbit hide, iron ingots, and things from timber, and I can actually make rope. Okay, so that's how I make rope, because I can grow farms outside, but unfortunately I need a rope to do so. Can also make better weapons and traps. Sweet. And if I want to make it better, well, there's always upgrades. The next building, I'm currently trying to get everything to like level 1 at least. 3 building stones, yay! But yeah, you don't lose your equipment or anything, so I assume the minus of the death, the unfortunate death, leads to you losing experience. So let's brew some food. Actually, not a fan of dying. Let's make another stew, because I can make 2. No rock salt. So yeah, and another thing I wanna show is I'll switch to the, not the axe, switch to the mining pick. And you can go also down. This is another part. You can go down dungeons and you have a default dungeon underneath you. Here you can just walk around and mine as long as you want. You can dig down by hitting the ground, but you can also just smash your pick against the wall, revealing more and more terrain, secrets. Unfortunately, also more enemies. But also can find, oh, rock salt. Interesting. Rock salt, and please do not try another spot. Yeah, you can only dig down in certain spots. And more building stone. Actually, I could probably build another building, I think, the furnace to smelt things. But yeah, this is a very good run to the mine. So let's go back. It's also a little bit dark. You can place things like, for example, the lantern. Use and places it down here. To light up the mine, because you have to watch out as well. A lot of skeletons like to attack you when you are digging, and with logic, I still don't know where they're coming from. They just sort of respawn from time to time. Oh yeah, I wanted to build another building. There's also a safe here. It's a little secret. If you know how to unlock it, I will not tell you how. However, it's a very simple it's a very simple puzzle. Can make heavy helmet. Oh, I can make more armor here. And make iron ingots. Yes, I would love to make those. These seem to come in handy. It reminds me a little bit of a, I guess, 2D Don't Starve, but there's no starving effect. Can also make forges. Oh yeah, wood burning lamps. What the hell am I reading? Critical chance when I'm -10. I think it's because I am carrying the pants. These lower my critical chance. But yeah, I can upgrade the main building. It was sort of a little cave with a totem on it. Can also build like sheep farms and wooden greenhouses and chicken coops to cultivate my own animals, so I don't have to hunt them down. I need a rabbit pelt. Oh, inventory is again full because I didn't leave things at home. But yeah, this is a game about basically gradually upgrading your stuff and fighting monsters. Ooh, new mastery, level 2. Level 2 of things. There's also a main map that has a few regions that you can unlock. I haven't gotten around it yet, but also when you start the game, you can choose more than yourself. And I don't think that's the multiplayer. I think there can be also like other controlled CPU players. I haven't checked that out yet, and that's on my, I guess, should be on my next to-do list. Oh nice, I want to go down here. Oh, it's a dungeon. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay, let's stab this thing because I don't want to deal with the skeletons right now. I'm actually having difficulties with these. With this wolf, this single. Bull meat, rabbit meat. Let's just eat this persimmon because I need to have some. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I really don't like this feature. I could Actually, I don't think I can cook the boar meat yet, so let's just eat it. To run a little faster. But yes, this was a quick look at Niffelheim. A 2D sort of survival adventure action game. I really don't know how to classify this. I wouldn't even classify this as a roguelike because it doesn't have permadeath. But yeah, my name's been TRG, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.